Hot Tub Time Machine 2 takes place right after the events of the first one and is catching up on Lou, Nick, and Jacob. I forgot Clark Duke's name, but it's Jacob. What they've been doing after the events of Winterfest 86 and what has happened to them, how Lou has been this popular guy and created Lugal, and how Craig Robinson is ripping off all these people's songs, and what Clark Duke is doing for himself. And the person that's not in here is John Cusack, but we have his son played by Adam Scott. And this movie is about this party that's going on at Lou's house, and he gets shot in the dick. Well, they decide to go into the hot tub, the three friends, and go back to the past to stop the killer. But they end up going to the future, 2025, and try to find this killer, some time paradox and alternate universes and stuff. It's kind of pretty cool how all these universes match up. But anyways, Hot Tub Time Machine 2, what I thought it was funny at times. It definitely had its moments, but it didn't work like the first film. I just really felt like the writing was lazy in here. It just felt like one of those comedies that we just made it because it's a cash grab. People really like the first one, we gotta do the second one, they're all gonna come back and see it. That's what this really felt like. They were just coming up with ideas of how can we get these group of friends back together and how can we involve this time machine again. And the writing was just really lazy. They were just introducing people and situations in this movie that just really didn't feel needed, and they just try to add something in it to make the time length a little longer in writing. And so introducing these things like this smart car that can drive itself and run on emotions, it just didn't feel needed and just completely stupid to the point where it didn't add anything to the story. A lot of the jokes fell flat and they were bland, nothing really too special. There were only a couple scenes that I really kind of laughed out loud. They were scenes where they were looking at each other and like, you look like a minor Tyler Perry character. Those scenes where they were ripping on each other, I really liked. They all really worked well together. But those scenes, but other than that, the storyline and the jokes just did not deliver. I was really looking forward to this because I really loved Hot Tub Time Machine, the original, but this just didn't have that same charm, the same chemistry amongst everybody. I think John Cusack in here would have been great. But we got Adam Scott, who was decent in here as well. We got a cameo from Chevy Chase as well, and you got Gillian Jacobs in here from Community. But you know, a few scenes here and there that made me laugh. Overall, I just felt like this movie tried too hard to be the original, and the feature just did not look cool at all. It just was really boring at times. So was the weak plot, and just didn't really feel like it was caring too much for the movie. I'm gonna go ahead and give this movie a C-. This is Just Watches Movies with his review of Hot Tub Time Machine 2, which stars Rob Corddry, Craig Robinson, and Clark Duke. This is Just Watches Movies, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.